Ever found yourself wrestling with a mountain of debt and wondering if there's a way out? It's a daunting place to be, feeling like you're sinking deeper with each passing day. The sleepless nights, the constant worry, the feeling of hopelessness. It can all be overwhelming. But what if we told you that it doesn't have to be this way? That there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and it's not an oncoming train. Today, we're here to share with you some incredible stories of individuals who've been in your shoes. They've stared down the barrel of significant debt and not only survived but thrived. These are not just tales of survival, but of transformation. Stories of ordinary people who turned their financial lives around and in the process found a level of freedom they never thought possible. So, buckle up as we dive deep into the journeys of individuals who've battled debt and emerged victorious. Meet John, a once struggling college graduate with an overwhelming $80,000 student loan debt. John was like many new graduates, enthusiastic about his future, but tethered by the weight of his student loans. For the first few years after graduation, he was barely making ends meet. He was living paycheck to paycheck, with most of his income going towards his monthly loan payments. It was a cycle of debt that seemed endless. But then, John had a realization. He understood that if he wanted to truly live his life, he needed to break free from his debt. He knew it wouldn't be easy. It would require sacrifice, discipline, and a lot of hard work. But he was ready. John started by creating a strict budget. He cut back on unnecessary expenses and started living a more frugal lifestyle. He cooked his meals at home instead of eating out and opted for free activities in his spare time. Every penny saved was a penny that could go towards his debt. Next, he looked for ways to increase his income. He started working side jobs on weekends and took on freelance projects in his field. He put all the extra money he earned directly towards his loan payments. John also made sure to stay informed. He kept up with the latest news and trends in personal finance. He learned about interest rates, loan consolidation, and refinancing options. He even sought advice from a financial advisor. John's journey wasn't easy. There were times when he wanted to give up, to just accept his debt as a part of his life. But he stayed strong. He remained committed to his goal. And after 5 long years, John made his final loan payment. He was finally debt-free. John's story is a testament to what can be achieved with determination and a solid plan. His strategies may seem simple: budgeting, increasing income, staying informed, but they were effective. They allowed him to overcome a seemingly insurmountable debt. Just imagine, from $80,000 in debt to debt-free in just 5 years. If John can do it, so can you. Now, let's journey with Lisa, a single mother who found herself buried under $30,000 in credit card debt. Lisa, a diligent worker and loving mother, was no stranger to adversity. But when the weight of $30,000 in credit card debt came crashing down on her, despair set in. She felt as if she was sinking, drowning in a sea of bills, interest rates, and late payment fees. It was a financial nightmare that seemed impossible to wake up from. But Lisa was not one to back down from a challenge. She decided to face her debt head-on, armed with a newfound determination and a clear goal: financial freedom. So, how did she conquer her mountain of debt? Firstly, Lisa took a step that many in her situation would find intimidating. She consolidated her debt. By combining all her credit card debts into one, she was able to reduce her interest rates and simplify her payments. This made her debt more manageable and less daunting. Next, Lisa took a hard look at her expenses and made some tough decisions. She cut out unnecessary costs, trading in her daily lattes for home-brewed coffee, and swapping expensive nights out for cozy evenings in with her child. She discovered that small changes can indeed make a big difference. But Lisa didn't stop there. She started to educate herself on financial management. She read books, attended webinars, and sought advice from financial advisors. She learned about budgeting, savings, and investments. Knowledge, as they say, is power. And with this power, Lisa was able to take control of her finances. Slowly but surely, Lisa chipped away at her debt. Each payment was a step closer to her goal, each sacrifice a testament to her resilience. It was a long and challenging journey, but Lisa never lost sight of her destination: financial freedom. And she made it. From a staggering $30,000 in credit card debt, Lisa emerged victorious. She became the credit card conqueror, proving that with determination, discipline, and smart financial choices, anyone can overcome their debt. From drowning in credit card debt to financial freedom, Lisa's story is a testament to the power of determination and smart financial choices. Next, we have Robert, a family man who was neck-deep in a $200,000 mortgage. Robert's journey is much like an uphill climb, fraught with challenges and stress. Imagine being a father of two, working a 9-to-5 job, and coming home to the daunting reality of a colossal mortgage. That was Robert's life. The weight of his debt was a constant shadow, casting a gloom over his every day. But Robert was not one to be defeated. He decided to face his mortgage head-on. His first step? Refinancing his mortgage. Now, you might be thinking, what does that mean? Well, refinancing is simply the process of obtaining a new mortgage to replace the original one. It's a strategy many use to secure lower interest rates or to reduce their monthly payments. With a newfound determination, Robert approached his bank and negotiated a refinance deal that lowered his interest rate. This in turn reduced his monthly payments, freeing up some much-needed cash. But Robert didn't stop there. He then moved on to his next strategy, creating a strict payment plan. He sat down with his family and had an honest conversation about their finances. Together they reviewed their expenses, trimmed the fat, and prioritized their mortgage payments. They made sacrifices, sure, but they also learned to live within their means and appreciated the value of every dollar. Over time, Robert found himself making headway. His mortgage balance began to shrink, and with it, the strain on his shoulders. He started to sleep better, laugh more, and live a life not defined by his debt. His family, too, reaped the benefits of his hard work and determination. Robert's journey was not easy, but he persevered. He took control of his financial situation and mastered his mortgage. He triumphed over his debt, and now owns his home outright. His story serves as a testament to the power of resilience, the importance of taking action, and the effectiveness of smart financial strategies. Robert's journey from a staggering mortgage to owning his home outright is a powerful reminder that no debt is too large to overcome. 3 distinct individuals, 3 different debts, and 1 common outcome: financial freedom. We've journeyed through the lives of 3 individuals, each wrestling with a different type of debt. Their stories, though unique, echo a common theme: the triumph of determination and intelligent financial strategies over the burden of debt. Let's journey back to our student loan survivor. Burdened by a mountain of student debt, she didn't crumble under its weight. Instead, she devised a plan, prioritizing her debts and focusing on high-interest loans first. By living frugally, working side jobs, and never losing sight of her goal, she became debt-free. Her story is a testament to the power of planning, prioritizing, and perseverance. Then there's the tale of our credit card conqueror. He was ensnared in the web of credit card debt, a trap many of us can fall into, but he didn't let the situation control him. He took charge, consolidating his debts, negotiating lower interest rates, and sticking to a strict budget. His story shows us that managing credit card debt is not just about paying off what you owe, but also about understanding how credit works and using it to your advantage. And who can forget our mortgage master? Saddled with a hefty mortgage, he didn't let the long-term nature of this debt deter him. He adopted an aggressive repayment strategy, refinancing his mortgage for better terms, and even downsizing to accelerate his journey to financial freedom. His story reminds us that even the most daunting debts can be mastered with the right approach and a dash of courage. These stories, while inspiring, serve a greater purpose. They provide us with practical strategies to tackle our own debts. Whether it's prioritizing debts, understanding the intricacies of credit, or making bold choices like downsizing, the path to financial freedom is paved with smart financial decisions. But remember, strategies alone won't get you there. Each of our heroes had a spark, a burning determination that fueled their journey. So, find your spark, ignite your determination, and let it guide you out of the labyrinth of debt. And now, it's your turn. Start small, create a budget, prioritize your debts, and stick to your plan. Understand the credit system and use it to your benefit. Don't shy away from making tough choices. And most importantly, keep your goal in sight and let your determination drive you. Remember, no matter how steep the mountain of debt may seem, with the right strategies and determination, you too can achieve financial freedom. Start your journey today.